What's up, guys? It's your boy TrueX7 here, and today, yeah! Alright, now that that's out of our systems, I have Mr. Hitman, my little cousin, and Dash plays games.
Pass the mic.
And I am fucking hyped because we're about to react to the Slender Man. Dash, Slender Man is real. What is the name of the guy who made this?
Mr. Creepypasta.
Mr. Creepypasta. So, without any further ado and bullshit, we're gonna hop right into it. Let's go.
Alright, here we go. We're gonna commentate
The following is a short-lived research project on Slender Man.
Short-lived.
There are woodcuts dated back to the 16th century in Germany, featuring a tall,
Everything's so angry in
disfigured
Germany.
man with only white spheres where his eyes should be.
God.
They called him Der Grobman, which means the tall man.
What kind of fucking name is
He's a
that?
fairy who lived in the
German
forest.
name.
Bad children.
This nigga is a fairy living in the forest.
A fairy that gonna kill you.
Chased by the Slender Man.
What, with
And
fake
he
trust
wouldn't
and
leave them
pixie
alone
dust?
until he caught them. Or the
That's how
child
Slender
told
Man
parents what he or
He
she
has
had done.
diabetes.
Even then, there was this chilling account
Someone might
from
have
an old journal
diabetes.
dating
Yes,
around
someone.
1702.
It was just a joke, everyone. Oh, crap.
You don't get to be in the video no
Translated
more.
from
Shh, don't hit the computer.
words may be inaccurate.
It's too Ricky. Alright,
Ricky.
we gotta listen.
My child Lars is gone, taken from his bed.
Wow.
The only thing left is a
Snatched.
scrap of black
Was
cloth.
he
Keep your own sugar in town.
Was he trying to put him in his bed
It feels like
and try to
cotton,
put his
but it's
thing?
softer.
You're
Thicker.
too young to ask me that question.
Lars came into my bedroom yesterday, screaming
Slender
at the
Man
top
right
of
there.
his lungs that
He's gonna get
the
you.
angel is outside.
The
Oh,
angel?
I asked him what he was
Angel, a
talking
motherfucker,
about,
I'ma kill
and
you.
he told me some nonsense fairy story about Der Grobman.
Derek Rodman?
Derek Rod.
Did this man say Derek Rodman as in the guy who played for the Bulls, number 91? Never mind.
I love Derek
I went
Rodman,
through
dude.
the roads
If Derek Rodman was outside my window, I'd be like,
and
come
found
on in,
one
huh?
of my cows dead, hanging
Like back
from
when
a
he was
tree.
good.
No, that's Dennis Rodman.
Thought nothing of it at first, but now
That's Dennis Rodman,
You just got me all
He's gone.
confused.
I think.
That's just
I watched B-ball in so long. Let's just
and my
I'm
family
about to
Stories.
Google this.
Story.
were killed.
Google it.
I'm sorry, my son. I should have listened.
Oh,
Oh,
May God forgive
Who
me.
the hell?
wow.
God ain't gonna forgive you.
That's shitty.
Who
There's,
the hell?
another one, but it's
What the
actually
hell?
from
You
a
don't
book.
have cockles.
So once the Slender Man began popping up in this thread, I could have sworn something about it seemed familiar.
Oh no.
I'm an amateur
My boy.
folklorist, so I have a few source books lying around.
You done goofed.
It took me a while, but I finally found something on W.K.
The Slender Man fan art.
Ghost Stories of the American South.
I'll go get that.
Hey,
Most of the tales collected are transcripts of recordings other folklorists made, but McNeil compiles them and offers notes. They're really handy.
Dash made some. Oh, I don't even think the camera's on us. Hang on. Let me check. I'm just gonna move it down just a little bit. Dash, you hit the camera and messed it all up.
Did I really?
No, I'm kidding. I just don't think it was on us. Well, on where we were at. But no, Dash made this for me, and it was actually like I can't put holes in my wall for some reason, but she made this for me, and it is a Slender Man drawing. She made that herself. And this thing is amazing. Ah, this thing's amazing.
He's gonna get you.
So, since this is a Slender Man video, here's what we're gonna do.
The book. So, anyway, this particular story appears in the book's 7th
Just
section,
gonna hold it up the whole
Other
time.
Supernatural Creatures.
God.
Quote,
Super.
when I was younger, a cousin of mine
good show,
came to
huh?
live with us.
Hashtag
He was
copyright.
older than me
Mhm.
and
Oh,
my
no.
sisters, maybe 16 or
This
17.
video's gonna get flagged because
And
YouTube.
we were the only folks
sucks.
he had left in the world, really.
Hashtag clowns.
He
Hashtag
was the
save
awfulest liar
YouTube.
you ever know.
Hashtag
Anything he'll tell you
clowns.
was a lie. Almost.
Not now. No clowns.
No,
I like it
no
alright.
clowns. No clowns right now.
We slept in a loft during the summer because it was cooler up there,
That makes
me and
sense.
him. And in the winters, we slept on
But
the
heat
floor,
rises though.
closer to the stove. My sisters had
This
their
is
own room.
Germany. We're talking.
True.
So one night, my cousin wakes me up by punching me in the shoulder.
Ooh.
God,
it's summer,
why?
so we're both up to the loft. And my first thought when he woke me up is just to punch him out because I'm not happy being waked up, you know?
Wow, you mean.
But before I could say anything, he puts his hand over my mouth. And even though it's dark, I can hear he's scared. Listen, he says.
Ooh.
And so I listen real carefully. It's this scratching. Like something on the roof. And the roof is right over our heads, mind you, because we're in the loft.
Goodness.
I was a trifle rattled, but I wasn't having none of it. So, I says to him, it's just some raccoon or a cat. No, says John. I heard it before I woke you up. It's like But someone's walking up there.
Who's that man?
I wasn't taking no truck
I
with
would
that.
instantly
Is
just
it
leave.
Christmas
I told
time?
you he was the awful
Santa.
liar, so I went back to sleep.
Hmm?
But the next day, my cousin tried to tell Pop about it, and Pop wasn't having a truck with it either. But one night later on, when we was all having supper, Pop sent up my younger sister to fetch water from the pump.
Oh
Getting
no.
back. After a while,
Nope.
we hear Lily scream,
You done fucked up.
and it was Mom and Dad at first, then Pop. The rest of us stayed at the table because we were like to get in trouble if Lily got hurt and we were there to gloat. Soon enough, though, we heard Pop and Ma shouting too. So me and John went out to go see if they needed our help. All they had was the water pail Lily carried out. And there wasn't no sign of her.
Bogus.
At first I didn't
Dog
understand what was going
Why you
on.
gotta send the youngest?
Both Pop and
Like-
Ma shouting, but
Oh, this hit
by
me
the
right
time
in the
my
feels.
other sisters came out, and they started crying, and my cousin was just standing there in the yard looking off toward something. "It's the man walking yonder," he says. And he's pointing out across the field. No one's listening to him but me. And he keeps saying it. "It's the man walking yonder. It's that man walking yonder."
Oh, I'd be running toward that motherfucker.
You
Yeah,
already
run
know
right
it's
at.
supper time, so you know the sun is setting.
This is what I'm
It's hard to
gonna
see, but
Here
I
comes
looked
the-
over that field
here
at the
comes
back
the
of the house. The whole thing lit up orange, and there was this row of black trees. It was the edge of the woods, you know.
Is this racist?
And I swear to you that I saw one of them trees moving like a man walking away.
I would
But it couldn't
run.
have been a man, because there ain't no man that tall and skinny.
He's a shapeshifter too.
Perhaps him too, I think. He took us inside and locked all the doors. He made us keep still while he got out his rifle.
Hell yeah.
We waited like that all night,
Yeah.
not crying the whole time.
Yeah. Come on.
When the sun came up, we took a wagon into town and told folks what
back.
though as I recall, nothing much came of it. John ran off a few weeks later. We got a new house closer to the mill where Pop was working. I still can't manage to look at trees during sunset, though. Especially not on windy days when they all move back and forth. Like
That's messed up.
a man walking away.
Who made this video? You are pissed off.
From what I've read so far, and based on
Christian,
various internet memes
Christian don't even
and
care.
other sites debating Slender Man, he operates on the power of
Yes, he does care.
belief. It feeds on fear.
Why did he grab
As
his
for the
gun?
operator symbol, for fear, of
Somebody
my
breaks in this house
safety,
or
I won't
die.
write it or even draw it. But, there are many debates as to what it is and how it connects to Slendy. Some say that when you're looking at him, Slender Man can teleport, so the operator symbol is a representation of him born to the minds of those haunted by him. So he can teleport to them wherever they are. Some say it represents his face, the circle being his head and the X representing the...
Real quick, disclaimer. This is just an airsoft gun, right? Point of me grabbing the gun and saying and going like this, home protection. I love guns and they're a good thing. Great example.
Disclaimer, huh?
And just for the sake of a funny video, go ahead and try it. Tom Tucker's packing, bitch. I drive a 2004 Mercedes-Benz and I intend to keep it.
Oh, damn.
featurelessness.
Dab on
One
it.
far-fetched theory
copyrighted.
states that it's a window he uses to peer into our world.
Oh, that's creepy as fuck.
This is one of my favorite quotes.
That's like with ghosts. They use windows and mirrors and
There's
stuff.
another way of looking at it. Perhaps it doesn't actually mean anything. You ascribe the meaning to it. Since you are familiar with the mythos, seeing makes you think of Slender Man. And since Slender Man operates on the power of belief, it turns it into a sort of mimetic thought weapon. I'm done researching, and I can't stand this feeling. I'm really paranoid, and it feels as if I'm being watched. This was a short-lived research
This
project,
is one of
but
my
I
first.
Sorry.
don't want to
Sounds
know
good.
anymore.
Smells pretty
From
good.
what I've read, he exists based on belief. And if that's so, my research may provoke him.
Mm.
True.
I started all this because I was watching Marble Hornets videos after someone had mentioned them on Facebook. And it piqued my curiosity. And they made me remember something. Something that happened a few years ago. Something I tried really hard to forget.
This is the part that like freaks me out the
sleeping.
most. This
And
part
at the
of the
time, my bed was facing parallel with my hallway.
No. Wrong.
That's how you
I
done
woke
good.
one night
You gotta set that bed up so
everyone was
like it's
asleep in my
not by
house.
the door.
I was staring at the top of my bed. I had a bunk bed. I shared with my little brother, and I was on the bottom. And I had this unnerving feeling in my stomach. I felt as if someone was watching me. And it
Stalker.
almost felt as if that it was in my hallway. So,
This is
being
why I
an
don't have a
inquisitive
hallway.
Yet again.
I unwillingly turned my head to look.
That's why you have a gun.
Thinking back,
Kids.
I wish that I hadn't. There was something tall and
That's
dark
why you have a
standing
knife.
there, staring at me. It was dark,
Kids,
so
bye,
none of its features were
guys.
clear, but I could make out its silhouette. It was a tall, thin creature that just stood there, staring at me.
No.
I tried to scream.
Chameleon!
Immediately afterward, the thing took a step forward and I blacked out.
He blacked out.
Came to again.
Can't do nothing.
So not much time could have passed, and after an unwilling glance down my hall, I saw it was gone.
Gone.
I had no idea what Slender Man was at the time, so immediately dismissed it as a ghost of some sort.
It isn't.
I know for a fact it wasn't a dream because everything was so real. The fear I felt, the choking sensation in my throat as I tried to scream, and blacking out. I can't even describe what that felt like.
He's dead.
Other than the 1 second, I was petrified and trying to scream, and then the next, I was staring at the top of my bed again. The next morning, I told my mom, and being a narrow-minded adult, she told me that it must have been a bad dream. But watching those videos brought back that memory, and after reading up on them, I want to bury that memory, because if what they say is true, then he lives on belief and fear. I wish I could say that this is just another creepypasta, that, some sleep-deprived teen suddenly inspired to record after downing a can of Monster and reading too many scary memes. I wish I could tell you that I'm just making all this up to give some creepypasta lovers a good scare. But I can't. Everything I've said is true. And honestly, I don't care if anyone believes me. I just want to get this out. Slender Man is real. I've seen him.
No.
And I give this one bit of advice to
Nuh-uh.
anyone else that's seen him or wants to be brave enough and go find him. Don't.
Don't tell me.
I got lucky because I was able to
I'm
get
not
rid of that
gonna-
memory and not think about it. But others may not be that lucky.
Because they did.
So I leave you with this. Slender Man is real. Don't go looking for him. And if you do see him, forget you ever did. For those who stare into the abyss, eventually find the abyss staring back.
Nah.
Alright. So, all jokes aside, get a gun, if you can legally own one, that is. Get a weapon. Protect yourselves at all fucking times. And now I know this took place, Germany, you said? Germany. So I don't know laws over in Germany. I only really know laws here in the United States and some about Canada. But get a gun. Get home protection. Because in my case, I have a little one. I have my grandmother and myself. And Dash is here. Dash can pretty much fend for herself now that she's old enough to. But still, it's my little sister. Protect your families. Because this is the kind of bullshit that I hear about online about kids getting snatched and it getting blamed on Slender Man. When in reality, most of the time, it's nothing like that. It's some pedophile that picks up children.
Mhm.
So, Protect yourselves at all time, people. Seriously. That's all I can say on the matter. That gun was completely fake. I showed it to you. I'm not going to flash a real gun on camera. That's stupid. But it was just an example. I don't believe in Slender Man. Never have, never really will. I think it's just a whole bunch of teenagers make funny creepypastas or whatever. But that was the reaction to Slender Man.
Yeah.
These guys' links will be in the description. Go check them out. Mr. Hitman plays a lot of PS4, a lot of MLB. I can't talk. MLB, NHL, Battlefront. Hopefully some WWE 2K17 soon. That'd be cool. And then Dash plays games. There's a lot of vlogs and stuff. She's hopefully going to get a PC sometime soon and be able to record some PC gameplay and reaction videos. Go check them out. I'll put the links in the description below. If you guys enjoyed this video on my channel, drop a like, subscribe to become part of the True Nerd Nation, the greatest nation on God's green earth.
Yes.
And
Besides Z Nation. That's a good show.
and until the next video, I love all you guys. And peace, love, and zombie slang to all of the wonderful Nerd Nation. Later, guys.